opposite back post, and you got to keep him in front of you if you're one of the defenders for the Red Hawks.
So Fallick will take the drive. He will put it in right-footed. Swings it across goal. There's a man there. And once again, it falls right to the keeper.
The big man, Olfsson, in there. And there's a man down in the goal. There was a lot of collisions in the middle of that box.
It looks like it's either Durbin or Powell who's in the box. And you called it right. Olfsson went in, got the head to it, but it almost looked on the replay that so he closed his eyes and just kind of hoped that it hit him, which it did. But obviously, if you don't know where the ball is, you're not going to direct it where you'd like.
Olfsson, though, gives them that big body off the bench, and if they get corners, they're probably going to be looking to him or Vladiko.
Well, that's cut out nicely by Hunold. Sends a long ball up, but that's well too far for Kestring.
Now Warhawks have it with a good opportunity here, though, in the attacking third. See if they can work something.
Now they get it to Sigurdsson. He took that right foot shot, which he's looking for, but the defense knows that he wants that, and they step in front.
And he had a lot of space in front of him. They are very lucky to get in front of that shot. He just needs that yard of space. We've already seen it in this tournament.
And remember, fans, we want to make sure you check out more exciting action of other NAIA national championships going on right now, as we speak, in fact, sometimes, at NAIA.org. The men's soccer and volleyball national championships are available now. Go to the NAIA website for more information.
Yeah, a lot of exciting championships going on. A lot of football being played today as well. But it hasn't stifled the Auburn-Montgomery crowd. A lot of them still showing up.
As Lunny claims this one again, and we thank all the fans who are watching here. Obviously, with today's technology, you can probably have about 4 or 5 different screens in front of you in your home, but we appreciate those that are watching us when there are so many other options available. Now Silva as the Warhawks look for something, but they're very deliberate on the ball, not wanting to give it away. Hunold for Vladiko. Once again, good footwork from the big man.
And now you see him go up into the center of midfield. They're not afraid to push Vladiko up and see what he can do. And he can do quite a lot. He's got good footwork and a long shot as well.
Kroger thought he had a bit more space along the near side, puts it out of play. Raymond loses it to his number counterpart. Now here's Sigurdsson, center of the park. Finds Olfsson, just too far.
Great slotted through ball, and if you have Kestring up there, maybe you can work something to him, but Olfsson isn't usually going to get on those through balls. He's just not as quick. He's a bigger guy. Not a bad look, though, by Sigurdsson.
Now Kroger brought it down. Didn't know too much about it, but it settled for him. Far side with Neubart. To Silva and back. Up the wing. Harwell leaves it off for Neubart. A good give and go here. Neubart streaking towards the box. He's taken down. There is no whistle.
And I'm kind of surprised myself. It might have been shoulder to shoulder, but that one's an iffy call. That one's a hard one for the referee to call because they're all running at pace and things might have just gotten tangled up. Oh, man. I still can't tell from that replay. It was so quick. It was a bang-bang call. And
head referee Soren Stosha shaking his finger no all the way, but that is a brave call there, or no call as it were. It looked like Neubart had the step on the defender. Brought down by Olfsson, looking for Sigurdsson. He's dangerous, cut out. And again, no call, much to the chagrin of the Warhawk fans.
Yeah, but that time I agree with the no call. That was a fantastic tackle. And that was Powell on that one. Powell and Durbin, the rocks in the back for this Red Hawks side.
Hunold will carry it across midfield, splits his teammates, but this one driven well out of play.
Warhawks, again, though, looking more positive. They're playing it forward, they're getting it forward, and they're getting it in more dangerous positions. This is much better than the first half for them, and you can hear the crowd spurring them on, really trying to get something. As Harwell turns for that shot. A great turn, and just couldn't keep it down. His head was up as that one was going upward as well.
So it goes out of play. It'll be a goal kick and be taken by Lunny. Once again, congratulations to him on being named the All-American Academic Player of the Year for the NAIA. Madrigal with the flick off the head. Raymond gives the official a bit of a shove to get out of the way. Now the Warhawks have it. Here's Kaiser. He'll send one across the area. Sigurdsson as the defense swarms. Silva to Kroger. He'll put a right foot, stepped into by Teixeira, and that will go out of play for the corner.
And again, the Warhawks looking so much more positive, and it's good to see. And Sigurdsson got it out on that wing, couldn't work anything. You saw there the immediate pressure once he got the ball. He had 4 Redhawks around him, and that's the center midfielders being active. They're doing a great job for this Redhawks side of just trying to cut things out before they happen, especially if it's on the foot of that man.
Now Follett puts it, a low cross, that's easily cleared away by Raymond, but he took a knock right on the left leg and he goes down in the box. Teixeira, the long ball. Monhay had pace, but not enough to collect it.
That was a big chance to counter for the Redhawks after the corner kick. There weren't a lot of defenders back for the Warhawks, and now another chance to break.
Now Silva, for the second time, denies Monhay.
And you see the bit of skill. That's lovely. I mean, Silva, you know why I like him. He's skillful. He's tiny, too, and just able to glide by guys. Little step over and then draws the foul. He's just an awesome player. He would be on my all-tournament team.
So the Warhawks pressuring here as Silva will stay deep into the midfield to try to counter any counterattack. High up in the air. Olsen gets a piece of it and swept away. Silva calls off his teammate. Now sends it up to Neubart. The left-footed cross looking for Olsen. He settled it, but with too much weight. Silva again. Neubart. Back to Silva. They will push it near side for Kroger. He'll send in the long ball. Looking again for Olsen. Gets it! Oh, it's touched over! The fans thought it might have gone in, but a fantastic save there. Lunny proving why he is the player of the year.
What a ball in by Kroger, and Olsen rising high onto his head. And you got to give credit to Lunny on that one. Fantastic tip over.
Now it's headed in again. This one wide.
And there was the goal scorer from last night, the hero, Mathis Kroger, on the back post. That one, oh man, the Warhawks looking a lot better now. They're attacking, and we've seen Martin Methodist kind of step off the gas pedal a little bit.
Coach Cleary a little bit nervous on the near sideline, upset with his team's effort. They have not pushed forward in a good 2 minutes, I would say. Again, Auburn Montgomery, they've done this all tournament. As this one, you see, that's the corner kick, and that one goes just wide. This one will go.
We see a foul committed there on the far side. That was Norbart, and just going in late on that tackle, and will be a free kick here for Raymond. And we already know he can swing some into the box. He had one that was swung into the box that was disallowed that went into the goal. And he's got a chance to do something very important here.
Coach Cleary having a lot of words for the fourth official here. Not sure what he's so upset about, as his team was given the free kick unless he felt a booking should have happened. Christofferson pushed off by Sigurdsson. Here comes the big man. He tries to find Harwell. He had space, but the ball hit a piece of turf and wouldn't settle down.
Oh, great tracking back by Raymond. Oh, and Silva is elbowed here.
The Frenchman upset with the call, and again, Coach Cleary for Martin Methodist upset as well.
And we've seen Silva go down a lot in this national championship, and sometimes I'm not sure if it's a foul. Sometimes Silva milking it for all it's worth. But Raymond, good tracking back there, and then it's got to be careful throwing elbows in there as you're running.
I almost wonder if that's one of those things, though, that Silva a bit shorter than compared to Redmond. Redmond probably swinging his arm just in the natural flow of running, but happened to catch Silva across the face. But nevertheless, the foul rightfully given. This one dangerous into the box. They score! Once again, the hero, Kroger. Mathis Kroger, and it's 1-1.
The hero from last night and another miracle in Montgomery. The crowd going wild, and what other time during the season would you want to score goals? He hasn't scored all year long. He's a freshman, and he just decides, I guess I should get some header goals in the national championship during the finals. I mean, just look at that. Gets his head around and just a little flick on. He just really helped the ball on in the end, and Lunny just flat-footed. Nothing he could do about it. And I told you there would be another goal or two in this one, and it just makes it more exciting for you watching at home and then the crowd out here. And now Martin Methodist has to push guys forward again, so we'll see what happens.
Full marks to you for calling that one out, but you have to appreciate the slipperiness of Mathis Kroger. Finding a hole in between the defenders, you have to wonder about their ability, should that have not been cleared away. But again, Lindsey Wilson could say the same, and they have been bitten by the same snake as Mathis Kroger finds his way in, puts just a little bit of a flick to it. Lunny had no chance.
And this tournament has been a broadcaster's dream. You've just got storyline on top of storyline. Both these teams played so well during this one. It's just absolutely incredible. And the man, Mathis Kroger, I mean, what else can you say? Man of opportunity, and he's taken them well.
Auburn Montgomery picking a little bit earlier time to equalize here tonight. They have not done it in the last 15 minutes. There were 25 minutes and some seconds left up on the clock when they equalized. But only their second shot on goal, and they score from it. They are quick. Now here comes Sigurdsson. He's taken down, or rather fell to ground, and the official will let play continue.
Yeah, that's a good call by the head referee, Soren Stosh. A great piece of skill there by Raymond.
Raymond, the spin around Kaiser, and will retain. Looking up near wing, that will be too strong for Dong, or will it? He had the pace to catch up to that one, and Vladiko had to be careful.